intelligence, and he is a solver. It's really true. He comes up with solutions. That's what engineers have to do, right? You have to engineer things to work. Now, I'm just a poor fifth generation Oregon farmer. I got to fix stuff I break. Yeah, that's right. I are an engineer because I got to fix the stuff I break. Sometimes it ain't pretty, but it works. We are so blessed to be here tonight. And I'm so proud of all of you who've turned out tonight to celebrate this man and his lovely wife. And their kids.
My son, fiance, my daughter, my granddaughter, and my son-in-law are watching.
Oh, wonderful. That's awesome. How cool is that? And so many of you that have taken the time to get to know Ed and his family and have worked with him on legislative issues. We have a bunch of candidates here tonight. Also want to introduce State Representative Dwayne Yunker, who drove up from Grants Pass. And he's a Marine. He doesn't back down from anybody. He made a sacrifice to come up here tonight, and I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm going to give him the microphone and let him greet you.
Oh my God. I did not prepare anything. I was going to stand way back there and blend in like the rest of you, but I'm just blessed to be here. And it's been my friend since I started legislating 2 years ago. And I'm just honored to be here. And I'm going to miss him no matter what happens because he's my neighbor next door in the office. I'm still going to call you, don't worry. But no worries. I should talk too much. I know I'm a politician now. So.
What a great man. So, you don't want to hear me talk. You're here to hear from a guy who is going to has made a life-changing decision, and it is for his entire family, and it is for us to step into this arena. It is not easy. Those of you who ever run for office at any level, whether it's city council or it's county commission or school board, you know, you put yourself out there. When you go to run for governor, it's a whole nother level. And it's not easy, but it is an absolute commitment. There's one thing that I've learned about this. I've learned many things, but one of the things that I admire about him is his steadiness. He's not the bombastic bomb thrower that I am, or maybe Representative. No, he's a man who inspires confidence in people because he does come up with ideas to solve problems. And he's just entered into, along with Nick Stark here from Oregon Freedom Coalition. I want to give you a plug for their organization. Oregon Freedom Coalition, look them up. You can do what I do. I make an automatic $10 donation to their organization every month. It comes out of my bank account.
Please, that's how I eat.
That's how you eat. And he lives down in Grants Pass, too.
Yeah, big whoop.
Yeah. I don't think it's too great. Do we have any more Grants Passers or not? So, seriously, Rosberg, there we go. Awesome.
There's Polk County, Lake County, Lane County. I don't know what other county.
We got a whole bunch of counties. Clackamas County. Okay. Washington.
Oh,
yeah, that's it. Yeah, hello. Sorry. Johnny Flack. Ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank so many of you who worked with Ed and Nick to go get signatures. And Jason Williams, where's Jason Williams? He's here somewhere. Yeah, Jason Williams is back there. He's also one of the chief petitioners in Tina Kotax's unnecessary, massive cost of living increasing gas tax. Jason, Senator Starr, and Representative Ed Diehl took the lead on this. No Tax Oregon, which Nick was a part of, and so many of you And Jody organized it, and we sent all of and you sent all of through your many, many captains that are here. You sent all of those petitions in record time. Nothing like this has ever happened before. And it has sent powerful shockwaves through the intelligentsia of this state, from the ruling elites of this state. And they don't like it. Now, I'm not going to steal Ed's thunder, but there's a little bit of news tonight that he's going to share with you about the upcoming election after he tells you why he's running for governor. And ask that and I gave you away. There's a sign here that says it's a Hey, look, I want to introduce to you a man that needs no introduction to us all, a man I have come to respect enormously. And I'm telling you, in the world of politics, there aren't that many people that you ultimately work with over time that you end up respecting. Some people that hold fast to their values. They are immovable. They're smart about how they do things. Yes, they can compromise to a point that never to your principles are ever impacted by that compromise. You cannot do that. Sell your soul if you do that. And we need people like Ed Diehl to lead us back to where Oregon needs to be to make Oregon great again. So thank you, and without further ado, here is the real deal, Ed Diehl. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Dwayne. Wow. That's got the wrong name on it. It says state rep on there. Okay, Oregon, are you ready to take your state? Yes, let's get it done.
Get her done.
So, Jamie and I, we spent a long weekend on the Oregon coast. Have to go to Jack. Jack's running for Senate. Thank you for being here. And you know, there's nothing like the Oregon coast to bring clarity, purpose, and mission and focus, even in January. Louder. What? Oh, okay. It gave me a chance for my head to accept what my heart had been telling me for a long time. You've asked me to lead. I'm answering that call. My name is Ed Diehl, and I will be the next governor. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this for my kids and my wife, who's all in with me. This is my son, Scott. And like I said earlier, my daughter and granddaughter and son-in-law are watching. Hey, guys. I'm doing this for the thousands of volunteers that took time out of their busy schedules to stand in the wind and the rain. And I stood there with some of you guys, but you took time out, you dedicated your lives for a few weeks to gather signatures against a wildly unpopular policy that the governor has pushed on us.
We do it again, Ed.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Right. I've already told them we'll do it again. I'm doing this for the 250,000 people that signed the No Tax Oregon referendum. And I'm doing this for the forgotten Oregonians, the ones who work hard or take care of their families, play by the rules, pay their bills, sometimes praying, maybe praying a little more is needed, but they're always paying the government tab.
Yep.
and they're not seeing much in return. You deserve better. We deserve better.
We deserve better.
Right now, Oregon has a governor that thinks she knows better than the people. She thinks she knows better.
Listen,
We have a governor who's no longer serving the interests of the people that she represents.
Yeah.
A governor who says she's about affordability and then tries at every turn to raise our taxes and tells us to deal with it.
Yeah.
Who says she's about accountability.
we are gonna deal with
We are going to deal with it.
it.
Yeah, we should.
For real.
Well, County.
We see the biggest problems around us only getting worse. She says she's business friendly. Well, more and more businesses are packing up and leaving. And here's the news. So we learned a few days ago that an attorney general opinion from 90 years ago says you cannot repeal a bill that's been referred to the voters. It is in the hands of the voters. The legislators are out of the picture. It's in the hands of the voters.
Thank you.
Well, I have an opinion from legislative council in the building that was opposite of that. And he comported himself. Yes. But since this rule was found, he is changing his opinion. That's what we hear. It's going to reverse his opinion. So now what is Governor Kotek doing now? She does not want that bill.
That's right.
She does not want that referendum on the ballot. Now the discussion, and they just announced it 30 minutes ago, they're going to move, they want to move the referendum from November to May. We will not let them get away with this. We will not let them deny your voice. You have a constitutional right to vote on this. We said we want it on the November ballot.
That's right.
You speak loud enough and bold enough and clear enough, will be scared to death to move this thing to another date. So I need you to do that. Promise to do that.
Yes.
It's out. So I have a message for the governor. This is our state.
Yeah.
And it's not the special interests who have been running our state for decades.
That's right.
So it's ours and we want it back. So my promise as your governor, I want to be really clear. I work for you.
I like the sound of that, Ed.
Do you? I will listen to you. I will fight for you. I will work to seek common ground with everyone. And while we may not always agree on the path forward, I'm going to be straight up with you, transparent and real. And I am the real deal. I'm an engineer. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business owner. That's how I identify myself, not as a politician. I've been doing this since 23. It's pretty new. I solve problems for a living. And Tina Kotek, after more than a decade in office, first as speaker and now as governor, has created a whole slew of problems for us to solve.
Job security. Yeah.
It's job security. Yeah. Broken accountability in every agency, expensive budgets, dismal business climate. Oregon's in a doom loop. But I'll tell you something, I love solving problems. I love projects. I love building teams, setting goals, and getting things done. In Oregon, it's time we start winning again. And let me ask you, do you want an Oregon government that's accountable?
Yeah.
You want an Oregon government that's affordable, an Oregon.
Yeah.
You want an Oregon that you're proud of to pass on to your kids. Okay, we're in agreement here. This is great. Hey, let's do this together. That is my commitment, our commitment to you, because my wife's all in on this. So on January 29th at 6 p.m., we're holding the town hall right here. Matt, I need a bigger vote. I think we need to expand. If you want to invest in a great brewery, here's your brewery. On January 29th, 6 p.m., we're going to hold the town hall. And you know this campaign isn't about talking at you, it's about hearing from you and building a movement with you. And on that day, we're going to talk more about how bright Oregon's future can be. We'll talk more about policy and the things that are important to you. And I think Oregon's future is bright. It has the right leadership, priorities, purpose, and goals. But tonight, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate what we've started, and we have started something. But thank you, God bless you, and God bless the great state of Oregon.